Welcome to Summit County, Ohio, the fourth largest county in Ohio. We're in downtown Akron at Summit County Prosecutor Sherry Bevan Walsh's Child Support Enforcement Agency. But let's take you inside where something very unique and important is going on. It's a hack to help families during the COVID-19 pandemic. DNA testing is such a vital part of our ability to help families get the support they need. But how do you do that safely while in the middle of a pandemic, especially when Ohio's governor had issued a statewide stay-at-home order? We took a page out of how medical professionals test for the coronavirus. They do drive-up testing, so we thought, why couldn't we do drive-up DNA testing? All clients of Prosecutor Walsh's Child Support Enforcement Agency receive a letter indicating the date and time of the genetic testing appointment. Included with this letter is a brightly colored notice that indicates this appointment will be conducted via drive-up only. This document also notifies the client that our office is closed to the public. It informs them that our drive-up area is located in the parking deck attached to our office, specifying the name and address of the parking deck. The notice also instructs the client to which level of the deck they need to proceed, that a designated area has been blocked off specifically for genetic testing, and that parking vouchers will be provided free of charge. Clients are asked to stay in their car until they are greeted by the specimen collector. We strongly encourage clients to stay home if they feel sick or have a fever. We also encourage them to wear a mask. However, we will provide them one if they arrive without a mask. Upon arrival, the specimen collector greets the client and goes through a series of instructions to ensure chain of custody of the sample is maintained.
Whenever I'm standing at the table, I need for you to be standing back from the table. Whenever you're standing at the table, I will be standing back from the table, just so that neither of us is at the table at the same exact time, okay?
The specimen collector also hands over documents, as well as goes through safety protocols. Those instructions include the following. The identification of the client is verified by review of a government-issued photo ID, and the chain of custody paperwork is completed by the collector. The client is asked to lower their face mask, and a photo of the client is taken. The collector prepares the swab packets and instructs the client on how to properly swab the inside of their cheek.
These are your actual swabs, okay? There's 2 swabs in each. And all you're going to do is take one swab out, swab the left side of your mouth, and then once you do that, you're going to take this and scan it up inside of here. You're going to take the second one out, swab the right side of your mouth, and then you'll put it inside again. Once the swabs are placed in there, this way it's standing up, and you're just going to pick up all 4 swabs, and you're going to take this sticker, pull it off, and you're going to wrap that cap around them, and then you're going to stick them inside of the envelope. Okay? I will send this here for you. There's your intent for me to sign, and I'm going to step back.
Once the collection is complete, the client secures the swabs and completes the information on the sample envelope. The client signs the chain of custody consent statement. The collector then reviews and prepares the sample to be sent to the lab. At the conclusion of the test, the testing station is sanitized and prepared for the next client. Prior to launching the drive-up DNA testing, we took several steps to inform the general public. Among those was issuing a news release to local media, speaking with a local television reporter about why we were doing it, promoting the information on our social media sites, and having an article in a local newspaper. Prior to the COVID pandemic, our outreach coordinator conducted genetic testing at local hospitals in the mother-baby unit. When our hospitals restricted those entering the facility, we also used this method to schedule genetic testing appointments. We provided the hospital with a phone number to reach our outreach coordinator, where unwed parents could leave a voicemail, and outreach staff could return the call and schedule the genetic testing appointment while the caller was on the phone.